When you've drawn the Knight of Coins in the reverse position, you've drawn a card that is really not good to its word. It's laziness. It's not productive. So here it can make you feel like you just don't want to participate in it. The Knight in the upright position is very work oriented. It's there to do the hard work. Reversed, just don't want to do it. Just kind of don't want to show up, or it's something you're just not interested in. This is no matter how much somebody tries to push you into the situation to do the work for this, your heart's not in it. You just kind of don't want to do it. This is the type of card that brings with it the energy of somebody who is not good to their word. They'll tell you that they'll do it, but behind the scenes they'll never do it. They'll talk about it to not cause a conflict, but behind the scenes it never gets done. There's really no effort being put into it. It comes across as laziness or pessimistic. Unreliable would be a really good word to go with this. Basically, is not good to his word. It is a card that should be very productive, is basically distracted to where there's activities that scatter the energy, that scatter the thoughts, that basically lead you nowhere. When you think you're on a time schedule to get something done, it's really not happening. This card would represent that behind the scenes it's never going to come together. That plan that you were on, you need to reevaluate that. The respect that would be earned here through that methodical, driving one step in front of the other, practical approach to getting things done, falls apart. It could be that the power is being abused, the things are happening in the background that aren't supposed to be happening. This is, you're encouraged here to be able to confront the situation. You need to be able to bring this out in the open. You need to be able to write this card so that you can get back to doing what you feel is an honorable service, where you feel like you can give your life to it. You feel like you're doing something that is aligned with what you feel inside rather than doing something for somebody else. Here, we want to get away from that frustration that makes you feel like you're doing something for somebody else that you really don't want to do, or that that frustration simply leads to dragging your feet and not wanting to get it done. We want to get things done. We want to be able to write this card so we can benefit from the productivity of this card. I would love your support. I'm in the process of working to get my deck on Amazon or up in the marketplace. I need to raise enough money to print out 1,000 copies of this deck. And so I'm raising money. So I'm looking for donations for $20 to $25 for getting on the list of people to receive that first printing of the deck. On my website, I have a donate button and I have a Litecoin address. What I'm going to do is any donations that come in, I'm going to move those into Litecoin so I can save there, so that when I raise enough, I'm going to be able to take them to print. I totally appreciate your support. I hope to be able to send you a deck before too long.